thing you ever dated?
I guess I was bored. As long as we don't.
Yikes.
Tell us more.
And the
What's he giving?
yeah, it wasn't giving. I couldn't tell her, so I just. How can I please? It's a very important section. I know. I will always ask. I like feedback. Talk to me. Did you enjoy that? Do you want us to introduce something new?
Please fill out this customer survey.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for a Durex special segment titled Say It With Your Chest in partnership with the OffAir Show. And now, welcome your hosts,
Gbemi Toolz. Wonderful round of applause for them once again.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hi, good evening. How are you today? Thank you. How was your Valentine's Day?
Fantastic.
You got roses, you got flowers, you got cash. You got those giant teddy bears. Please, I hope no man got the what they give them again? Singlet and boxer.
Oh, okay. So the ladies have been answering. So guys, what did you get for Valentine's Day?
What'd you get?
How many guys got gifts? Raise your hands if you got a gift for Valentine's
You
Day.
got a gift?
No.
Nothing.
None of the guys got Valentine's Day gifts.
Do you have girlfriends, partners? Please, I have a question. Is there any attached man here that did not get anything? You need to sack her.
Is she?
Okay.
Wait.
Attached.
Are you single, dating, married?
It's complicated.
If it's complicated, don't expect anything. Perfect battling, I'm genuinely concerned. We have quite a lot of guys here, and I haven't seen one guy raise his arm up and say he got something fancy. No one.
Bros, in the shades, did you get anything? No. For a man like this, nothing.
Oh, what did you get?
What did you guess? Okay. Oh. Oh.
Hey, but why didn't you talk before now? I was just like, what's going on? The ladies,
Only one person.
the ladies are failing us,
Give
man.
me the mic. So what did I get? So I work for a record label. I'm managing an artist, so my record label said to like.
That's not the same.
It's an excuse. You see, Valentine, but I feel like a lot of people mistake what Valentine is, right? Valentine about no, we cannot be mom, we cannot be a sister, we can learn different things. But about my friend, a girlfriend, just so more to someone. That's what Valentine is, charm.
That's nice. Yes, that's part of Valentine's. But if you have a significant other, did you see this thing? What do you guys think about this? I think it was what's her name, Madam Joyce. She basically saying that if you've been dating this person for 4 months, as a woman, you don't need to buy him.
I disagree.
Do you agree? Who agrees with that and who disagrees? So once again, this is like some crazy rule. All these new rules are started. If you've been dating somebody for this is to ladies. If you've been dating somebody for 4 months, do you think you need to give them Valentine's Day?
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Yes? No? Yes.
Yes.
No? Yeah. Are you saying yes or you saying no? Let's ask the question again. Okay, so when she's saying no, so if you have an extra mic, why do you feel that you shouldn't gift this guy that you've been dating for 4 months? You should gift him for Valentine's Day.
Speak your mind. Exactly. Say it.
I don't know. I just feel like 4 months is very short, right? No. I think no swinging hands, right? Well, I generally feel like 4 months is very short. Like you don't really know this guy. 4 months.
Well, would you expect him to get you something?
Of course.
Can you see?
Yes.
Can you see?
No, see, we have to check on ladies. I think that if you are dating somebody and you are expecting something,
then I don't know. I'm like expectation. I just feel like I did a fantastic. I deserve it.
So what about him?
No, give me no, I'm joking. Well, I don't know. I feel like 4 months is a short time. I don't know. Maybe
But it doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to like you show the Rolex or something.
Tonight's just no singlet, no boxers. I personally have never seen that happen, but Nigerian men are very, very, very they claim that they do. Has any man ever received singlet and boxers ever? Did we do it in the past? You have.
1 million.
So who has?
Singlet.
I feel like he's a kid.
No, it's not. Singlet, yes. No boxer, just a minute.
Singlet.
She didn't even do boxers, just declare. Oh wow.
It is everything.
So okay, 2026, by God's grace, we're gonna move on to that. Anyhow, my name is Toolz. So this is Gbemi, and if you have been on YouTube, you should know that we've done a mini series for Durex. It's called Say It With Your Chest. We talk about all sorts of different things. I think we've released about 3 episodes so far. So we're going to be talking a little bit about what happened during the mini series. We've got some games. What are the games? Do you know what I want to give out? Because I'm sad. I don't feel like a lot of people received a lot of love this Valentine's Day, and I'm a lover girl. So I think should we do it? Should we give out some? Bree's looking at me quite alarmed. I was going to say should we give out?
What are you going to give out?
Okay, can we give out? Maybe small cash.
Or love boxes.
Can we give out love boxes? Can we give out Durex people? Can we give out love boxes? Or yes. How many can we give out? Like 2, 3, 2? How many? 2. Okay, that's all right. So at the end of this, we're gonna be playing a game, and I guess the person that can answer most questions correctly, that's what
The beats, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into it.
So, for the mini series, we basically spoke to the audience, but also we had guests in the studio discussing various things from who makes the moves in the bedroom, who sets the tone in the bedroom, how do you tell your partner what you want, your likes, your dislikes, things like that. We had fantastic guests like Hillary Guaitas, who is a licensed sex and relationship therapist. We had Chidera, aka Slumflower, who brought some very, very interesting points to the conversation, but she also made some very, very interesting points and gave tips on how you can communicate better with your partner when it comes to bedroom matters. Also, we spoke with, there's an episode coming up, and we got someone who is a Gen Z guy. We spoke to 2 guys, a Gen Z guy and a Gen Xer. So it's a very, very chaotic, but really, really interesting episode, and it's coming up soon. But we've also got the chance to find out what's been happening in your bedrooms, and it's been interesting. So what we will do is we will throw out like questions on our social media pages, X, IG, and just do a poll and ask questions. Who sets the tone? How do you tell your partner X, Y, Z? And it was very interesting to see
You guys are the people out. All right. So I think we should get people a little bit warmed up because, this is a love event. You guys are looking, I'm not feeling love. It's not very serious to drink more.
Yeah.
I think that would definitely
You need more wine. Everyone, please pull up one's buyers.
Yes, please do.
What do you need our glasses?
Yeah. We can get some wine as well. Actually, maybe.
Why?
If I start drinking,
No, I know. Just stay too.
Okay, so we're gonna play this game called Sip or Spill. If you agree, you sing your drink. If you disagree, you spill the tea. So I guess you need to say why you disagree. All right. So first one, sip. If you think sex on the first date is absolutely fine. Oh, sweet. Oh, wow.
Does anyone drink?
Is anyone drinking? Once again, sip if you think sex on the first date is absolutely fine. He's sipping. You're gonna see it. No? No, looking at the they're like, no, you really cool. There you go, yo. Okay. All right. Let me get the mic, please. Yes. Her, with the glasses, she's shaking her head like, no. Heathens.
Okay.
So what are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts?
No.
No, okay, why?
Hell no. Hell no.
This is we forgot to ask the judgment free. So
Yeah, nobody.
I say that okay, I'll judge you a little bit. Oh, so can you tell us why? Like, there's no right answer, there's no wrong answer. I think tell us no why.
I mean, there's certain times that it depends on your vibe, but I honestly feel like, unless you both are on the same frequency and, how, how often is that gonna happen on the first dates? And you gotta be realistic also. Gotta be realistic. So, hell no, hell no. I mean, trying to hold her for like 3 times. I don't, yes, this is Nigeria, man. Let's be realistic. 3 times, at least 5 times, and just to kind of see, I give that person a straight through at least 3 times just to see. Because trust me, I've done it. It doesn't work. From my experience, it doesn't work.
Thank you. What do you think?
I don't agree that you should have sex on the first date. I feel like you're trying to get to know that person, but this is me. If you decide to do that, that's fine. I'm not judging you, but me, I feel like you should get to know the person a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually agree with you. I think that crazy doesn't show on the first date. Crazy doesn't show on the first date. So as much as I don't think there's anybody that I've met, like, that we've had this amazing first date that I felt like I couldn't go back to my house by myself.
Well,
It doesn't.
yeah, but you just have to practice restraint.
Yeah. Even for we had a conversation about one night stands as well, and I think that you could meet somebody. They could be, remember my crush on Idris Elba. I buy all of that, but I don't know. I've just never felt like, okay, Ryan, he's a. Why did you just turn around like that?
See, she's telling half gist, but let's not go into it. It's okay.
Let's go. Okay, let's go on to the next one.
Move on.
All right.
Okay, I hope you have your glasses. Whether you should be drinking wine, please. We're at this wonderful event where you have lots of wine. So sit if you have a preparedness kit in your nightstand or at least close to your bed right now. What's in there is that, so basically it could have condoms, direct condoms, you can have lube, and toys. So do you have that near, in the vicinity, near, in your nightstand right now? He's been smiling since. He's been smiling since. He's like, is anybody sipping? So you don't have these kids. So when you want to get down, you travel to another room to get it or type of fuse.
Maybe it's not a nightstand or something, really like a book cupboard.
I don't know, shy. Should we turn up the light or something? I don't know, because people are like, should we down the cameras? That was making you nervous. What's going on?
The cameras. It's the cameras. It's cameras. Okay, all right.
I'll tell you now, whether the cameras are here or not, they're gonna judge you anyway. So,
okay, this one, I am expecting quite a few sips. All right, you ready?
yeah.
Sip if you've ever faked it. Sip if you've ever faked it. It's okay, you can sip.
Sis, you are really leaning back.
He's it. Oh, we need the mic. He's it. Where's the mic? What happened?
Please feel free. Tell us.
This gentleman here. Will you follow? Yes, sir. Please tell us your name and the state you hail from.
No.
Okay, what happened? Yes, share your testimonies.
I guess I was bored. I didn't get to be going.
Yikes. Sorry.
Tell us more.
You were bored though. You wanted to be dumb. I need to, I feel like
The activity was not as interesting as was supposed to be. And
it wasn't giving.
yeah, it wasn't giving, and I couldn't tell her, so I just.
I almost feel like almost everyone. I feel like if anyone says they have, then they're probably lying. Okay, someone has a question.
Just things about hey, as a nigga, how do you fake corn? As a nigga, you just like.
He just said it. He gave us a sound effect.
Just come on the nigga, right? Like, you just don't mind.
He gave his
Speaking, how do you enjoy it?
He gave his sound effect.
He just did. He said he just go. I think it's like all big.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. So are we? You know how when you're talking about faking it, generally, women, sort of fake it more. For the guys, back to this gentleman here. When you did fake it, did she know, or she didn't know?
Most times they don't know.
That's a problem, though. Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, imagine somebody was you were having fun, and then the guy was faking it. You're looking, that was considered good.
You have one.
Okay. All right. So you did this.
Okay. Do you have your glasses? Please pay attention. So, sip if you have ever wanted to try something new, but you were too nervous or scared to bring it up. Thank you for being honest.
Is she sipping?
Yeah. Sir, I think you are very parched right now because you've not drank water, juice, wine, nothing. Are you fasting? What's happening? You can't see him.
I didn't see him.
Okay.
But he did smile when you asked me about the kiss on the thingy. So please, can we get the mic? Let's talk to him. The gentleman. No, is that white or green? Yeah.
Hello.
Evening.
Good evening.
So have you ever wanted to try something new but you were too scared to bring it up?
I'm not a crazy person, so I never really wanted to speak. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just like a vanilla,
Vanilla is a nice flavor.
That's good. It's okay. All right. That's all you're gonna say. Look, well, I want to come back to you. I'm going to make it an issue today. Please, can we get the mic for her? She sipped. So I'd like to find out why I had to my right who sipped it. Oh, somebody else sipped. Okay.
Yay.
Hi. Good evening, ma'am. Okay, so you have been. How do we phrase this question again now? So you wanted to try something new, but you were too scared to bring it up. Is that because what were you worried about?
I guess the reception, like how it's gonna be accepted, maybe a little bit of judgment, because you don't really know what goes on in the other person's head.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two things mostly. But I always turn it off. Like if there's something that needs to be talked about, it's gonna be talked about.
Is it rude that I want to ask you what it is? Is it that too much? Sorry, I don't know. He said
It's everything.
Just
preferences. It's how would I put it?
Feel free.
It's clarity, like when you don't understand something literally, or when something is confusing to you, or maybe there is an approach or a situation that was approached differently, and you just need clarity on it. Because it's always a good advice to bring it up and bring it up as clear as possible.
Wait, is this like the relationship in general or the bedroom stuff?
The relationship in general, especially the bedroom stuff, because like,
What did he do?
I mean,
What did he not do? What did he do?
some people are into weird stuff, and you need to know if that's
That's everyday occurrence. Once in a while.
Okay, so is it as weird as, and this is actually real, is it as weird as, wait, were you the one coming up with the weird stuff or he wanted to do the weird stuff?
I mean,
It was you! It was you! Okay.
Yeah, so I always put it out there, like, okay, this is a weird zone. Are you okay with this or not? So you get to Yeah. We don't mean what you're comfortable with. We need to have you come on the show. I want to hear more.
Everybody, if you're into weird stuff, make sure you watch the Say It With Your Chest miniseries on it is on our YouTube channel. If you're like into stuff, but like I don't even know if there's a word for it, but basically somebody had told us a story about one of her clients coming to the hospital. She had an infection
In her ear.
in her ear.
She had chlamydia
She
in her
had
ear.
chlamydia in her ear. Because if you think about it, how do you get chlamydia in your ear?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because somebody was,
What is sticking in there?
I mean, you know. Anyway, so that I think was the first episode. Okay, all right. Let us move on.
Okay. I have another question that we asked. I think it was the last episode or so where we said, and it was a question for the guys. We asked, if maybe you met this lovely young lady, you guys are getting along fine, you're about to get down, you have no conduct, you have no protection, and she opens her bag and has protection. Will you judge her? Yes or no?
So basically, she has the condom in her bag, right?
Yes. Will you feel some type of way?
So that means she's ready for anything all the time, right?
That is not fair. She knew she was coming to your house.
She knew she wasn't really coming to Netflix and chill.
Okay, then I might make it a sexy.
Okay.
Let's go fucks my head.
But at the same time, even if she's ready for whatever the case may be, I will look at her as a responsible young lady protecting herself, because what if she does in this economy? Do you want to have children alone?
Yeah, but then you also have to consider a whole lot of other factors. Be your first time. Have you guys met before? She ready? So we'll rest a whole lot of this stuff. But if it's the first date and she already knows condom in her bag.
Yeah.
Like do something.
Okay.
But you still want to do it. So you should feel some type of way by yourself as well. Okay, let's go to the Mr. Cool. Let's call him Mr. Cool. She's in there.
I mean, I'm out of Georgia. So I wouldn't want to like have sex without go first.
No. This is not like a first date situation. This is like you're hanging out with this, this lady. It could be your first, second, or whatever date, but you want to get down, and then you realize that you don't have condoms. And she's like, here you go. She pulled one out of her bag. Do you judge her, or do you just say, thank you for being fair? You should be one.
I see my judge her because I can expect her to and live at her own place. Especially not single in her house. She had the condom in her house and her coffee plus tea. When she was in a relationship, she probably always just found out more ex. For coming to my own house, condoms, I feel some type of way about.
But okay, so let's look at this scenario, right? You've asked us to come watch movies. You know that that's not your real intention.
But that might be my ear.
That's not your real intention. What's only right now? No, that's not your real intention.
That's never your
It's never your. You know this.
No, like I've invited like 3 or 4 to come to the house. They can mention a little bit. It's like,
But that's it.
That just means you were unsuccessful that night.
That's it. Except that's been no friends, love. That's no friends.
That's not good. But when if this is something that you're attracted to, and you're like, oh, there's this new, I don't know, movie, let's go meet Netflix. Oh, come and watch Bridgerton. Something like that. And she comes over, you know that, okay, fine, getting her to the house, that is like, plan A. Plan B is to.
And you really said you would judge.
So you judge. But what I'm saying is, but why would you judge though? Because you know that you wanted to have sex. And say that again? Hypocrisy. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything. Anyway, because this is what could happen now. You guys are making out and everything. Things are getting heated. You don't have a condom. She does have a condom. How many people have it in them to just be like, oh, let's just go back to watch TV? Then it becomes just be.
it's that for mindset that, I mean, we're just getting into it. I feel like I should be the person to make the course good. You know, if we've been doing it before,
Yeah.
I really don't mind pop around the corner. Yeah. For the first time, I would always want to try to look the person.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right.
Okay. So let's keep the conversation going, right? I don't even know if we should start with the cards right now, or let's go into some.
Let's do that at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
So we asked some people to drop like anonymous confessions about basically their sex life and their bedroom activities. And it was interesting. Again, when you tell people to say things, with no judgment, we don't know who they are. It was interesting to hear what they had to say. So you want to go first, too?
Okay. So what do we do? Do we ask you guys for your feedback or your advice or something? Okay, you know what? We're gonna ask you for your advice. So for just a few minutes, you guys are going to become the therapists.
Yeah.
So somebody here said, I wish he'd last longer without me having to say slow down. What should she do?
Again, she said, I wish he would last longer without me having to say slow down.
Just have a sexual conversation. Conversations resolve everything. Like, I like it this way. Can we do it this way? Once, and he sees that it's better, so just do my best.
Okay.
I feel like when you have conversations in the bedroom, you should not be having sex with that person. Conversations are important. Sexual conversations are very, very important.
Thank you. Can we have advice from a lady?
I think it's the communication thing. I'll also say, because I'm very direct, I'll say get mucho fiber. Okay. Love it. Okay, should we read out something else? Okay. Someone said, I wish you would suggest using a toy so I don't feel weird bringing it up. I wish you would suggest using a toy so I don't feel weird reading. I don't see what it is.
But why will things you the guys in general are okay with toys? Are you? Yeah?
I'll buy it.
You buy it? Okay. All right. Yes. So you're absolutely okay with your partner bringing toys and just be like, hey, I want this, I want to do this, I want to do that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this person, how does he talk to his partner about this?
Okay, generally, what I've seen with if a partner is like into you that much, I don't think it's a problem. I think it's more of a him thing than a her thing, because once he sees it, she's probably going to be into it if she likes toys. If she likes it, because it has to be like you should be the middle type of thing. So I think he's coming from a place where he's never like used toys with someone before, but it's always been in the back of his mind. So then, if you want to ask your partner really, really use toys,
I feel like he's actually we need to give her a mic. I feel like it sounds like he is used to using toys in the past, but he don't want to be the person to bring it up. So
if you're used to using toys in the past and you're with your partner, you should be the person to bring it up. She can't read your naughty, to be honest.
Yeah. I think, to be honest, can we get her a mic, please? You said something very, very important. I think when it comes to conversations in the bedroom, a lot of people feel like their partner should know. Yeah, and you need to realize that your partner cannot read your mind, and they're not, psychic, they're not mind readers. So what we are trying to encourage, especially with this mini-series, is to communicate, to learn how to communicate. If the person has seen your nakedness, you should be able to communicate freely with them and say, I like this, I don't like this. Can we try this? I don't like when you did that. Or when you did that 2 days ago, oh my gosh. So these are the kind of conversations that, we're trying to encourage. Yes. Jackson.
Yes, so you say that probably because the guy, he had the pocket mind and he's not speed is a female guy, but they have priority. They're not comfortable with toys, they feel he does a better job than them. Women that use toys, they're hard to please because that's a robot and men cannot match. Most times it's because they're striking. with their masculinity.
Yeah. Do you agree or disagree with that?
I totally agree.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. This is somewhat peaceful. Yeah. And no basketballs and no. I'm not used to that.
All right. So I just feel like people need to communicate more, like we said, say it onto your chest. See, we've said it on the series, and people need to say it here. When you have better sex, you are happier. Your mind is a little bit more calm. You will not be angry and begin to work in traffic every time. And you'll be quarreling with your neighbor for parking in your space and things like that. Mama, you'll be happier. Okay.
Why do you think women are so uncomfortable saying what they want?
Because women's ego can take it.
Okay.
It's an ego seat.
Okay.
Some men cannot stand deteriorated, especially when it comes to sex. They feel like they are the alpha in bed. And you can't tell them that they're doing something wrong. Because they think they're doing everything right.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you disagree?
Yep. So Sky, you. Oh wait, and there's somebody on that side as well.
Okay. Okay. Finally.
Hello. Hi. Okay, when you asked the question, I was trying to ask you here that if it's the other way around, as a girl, probably wants you guys to introduce drugs to sex. I feel once it's like the man feeling, oh, probably I'm not doing enough, as I should say, we should pack toys. So quickly she ventured people. I had to say, clock it. I don't know, like, once a week that you'll be feeling bruised, like his ego, for instance, maybe you guys is saying, or he agrees that you guys introduced drugs, and he has been doing it all this time. You never maybe instance square. And the toys comes and see you, what I knew. Won't he feel like all this while the pain, all this, and she have never done this, both touched doing this? You should be happy.
When he was still there.
So that is it. They are evil. They feel.
Oh, not just up to.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe a man should answer me. Do you feel bruised? Like,
Okay. Oh, all right. Somebody there. Okay.
There hasn't.
They've not got into a point whereby they have real life issues in their relationship. You know, when you have sexual issues in your relationship, you have to make sure that the partners will start trying. So if the toys are gonna like start trying, your partner will have to understand that she needs to use this and she also needs to sit down.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay.
I just think people need sex education. Toys doesn't mean you're not doing it right. It's just finding you mountains to find.
Okay.
That's how I see it. So if she says, "Oh, I want a rose," yes, let's try it. Let's pick one. Or if you want a rabbit or whatever you want, yes, let's do it. Because I feel like the ultimate pleasure, her pleasure is my pleasure. Yeah, her pleasure is my pleasure. And thinking about it's an ego thing. I don't think so. I think most women won't talk because they're conditioned that way. There's a whole comparing from them, but I just can't really survive. Most rest are picking over are conditioned to think that if I think about sex, it's a bad thing. But sex is a very, very good thing if you find the right person to have it. So I feel like generally it's not an ego thing. It's not men can't take it. It's just how women are conditioned. They've been shaming them since going on. Yes, fighting shames them. If they didn't want thing that's little bit sexual, they're like, no, this one is meant to be a halal. So yeah, so basically these women go being conditioned to think that way. I've had conversations with friends. I'm gonna tell you, you can do that, guys. So again, it boils back down to finding a partner who understands you. So they can have proper conversations with the person.
So as a man, because I'm sure there's some people in here that like, okay, this sounds good, but how do you actually do it? So as a man, I don't know if you're in a relationship or married, whatever, but how would you like your partner to tell, like, if she wanted to try something new, if maybe you were doing something that she didn't like, how would you like conversations go? Because I think one of the, she mentioned ego, which I completely understand. And it's also a very difficult conversation to have. You know, basically saying what you did there, and then like, oh, I want to try this. So how should the conversation be presented where it wouldn't, you know, affect the person's ego?
People can repeat want to this stuff. I'll ask you, how can I please? It's a very important session.
Take a look at that.
I'm serious. Yeah, how can I grew up on 90s R&B, so I know I would always ask. I like feedback. Talk to me. Did you enjoy that? Do you want us to introduce something new?
Please fill out this customer survey.
Yes. I have this running joke. Go and check my Yelp page. I don't have bad reviews.
Okay.
And actually, you learn better from women. You can, as a man, think you're sexy, they're wasting your time. A woman understands her body more. She knows how to pleasure herself. So if you don't listen, they're wasting your time. So please bring the conversation. Like, I don't care.
Are you serious about that? Oh my god, that was a good answer. I wish you were like raised with a lot of some death. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I just want to add to what he said. So the way he said that you learn better from women, it goes both ways. Like, a woman can teach a guy everything he needs to know about the vagina, just like a guy can teach a girl everything she needs to know about the penis. Like, in every sense of the word. Like, it sounds kind of fruity, but we say that guys give better head than the women when it comes to penis, and the women give better pussy out better than men.
No, but it makes sense. Super. Yeah. Okay, so let's say something. Yeah. Please be about it. Okay.
Okay, so about the sex first thing, I feel like everyone needs to be open, right? And I think it should be open even before you start having sex. You know what I mean? No one person like, what conversation do you guys have before I finish sex? What's your, you have a, you know, better right?
Yeah, that's what we know.
Yeah, so I dated a guy, and when I met him, it wasn't into sex toys or anything. But then I told him I wanted to go to a sex shop, and then we went there together. And on the first day, wanted to try it out. He was fronting. He was doing big man, big ego. And I started my tongue. When you're coming, don't forget your toys. Everyone else needs to be open-minded about like learning and things, especially when it comes to sex. So they're already having the sex.
Yeah.
So why won't you just start more things for pleasure? Do you get what I mean? I feel like they're both like satisfied. Yeah, so that's my take on it.
Okay, sorry. So I wanted to reply what he says. I just wanted to say it's not a competition. I feel like men have more to learn about the woman's body than women have to learn about the man. I mean, it's just opinions. You don't have to. There's no physical science. But a woman's already is far harder than a man. So it's like competition. It's not like, oh, a man has to learn a woman. It's like competition. It's just be okay. Yes, we have to let perfect every day. That's just what I wanted.
I think we should all just realize that no two people are the same. Yeah. What one person likes in the bedroom is different from what another person likes in the bedroom. I heard some pretty wild things from my friend that I'm like, okay, I'm your friend, I'm not going to judge you, but wow, okay. That's what you like, that's what you like. You keep it there. So, you started saying something.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next segment, which is a rapid fire segment, and you have to answer. So I'm gonna give you two options. You've got to shout out your answer, like what you be heard. Yeah. Okay. Everybody ready? Last longer or finish together? Finish together. Finish together. Okay. All right.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. I'm not in a gynae office. Like, oh, okay. I mean, like, said that, you know, okay. Kind of like, that's what I would no.
Have you ever saw some people's rooms, they turn off the normal light and then it's a blue light. I'm like, sorry.
So I went to this is somebody I went to, by the way. I traveled and I booked an Airbnb, and it was like a 1 bedroom cabin. I was in the bedroom and I was just, messing around with the switches and stuff, like, what does this do? What is that do? What is that? This is in the bedroom. I pressed one button, something came down. It's disco. Wow, different lights.
You're fancy bedroom.
Like this, not even in the living room, in the bedroom with disco ball. I was like, okay, all right. Routine or spontaneous? Spontaneous.
We're not hearing enough answers. Routine or spontaneous?
Okay, Mr. Cool, what do you think? Spontaneous. He said spontaneous. Okay.
I feel like there's moments where it's going to be spontaneous, but there's sometimes that look your schedules you choke. So like, where is it at? It's
All right, to the last one.
okay. The last one is take the lead or be led.
Both.
I feel it.
Okay, and then lady right next to you. Is that your girlfriend?
Like, no.
Take the lead or be led.
Okay. All right. Oh, that table over there.
Yeah. Is that
Okay, so take the lead or be led. And including the person I'm hiding by fall of
and including Mr. Phoenix?
I mean, so it could be both of them. You know, sometimes take the sometimes, but that that
What she said.
I agree. I think a good mix of both.
So I honestly believe that women need to take the lead. Try it. Like it is amazing. It is. It's I don't know how to say, but it ties into being led. Like you have more trust into being led, right? And it unlocks a new level of vulnerability between you and whoever your partner is. So like definitely that's it really, and it really, really does side. Because you're just more comfortable with being led, and then your partner is more comfortable. It really just ties 100%.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, there you go.
So if you have purchased one of the log boxes, you should, by the way, get the log box.
How you have goodies there?
Lots of goodies in there. You've got some Durex products, Mutual Climax, Glue. You've got one or two. They've got blindfolds as well. And there is this card game. It's called Dirty Minds, the game of naughty clues. The world's cleanest dirty game. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I've got two love boxes to give out. So whoever can answer, I'll ask one, and Gbemi will ask one as well.
Okay.
And whoever answers correctly, yeah. Let me see. Should I start, guys? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so listen to these clues. Whoever answers correctly will win one of the love boxes. Listen, men ride on me between the sheets. I'm long and loaded with semen. You use me if you're into water sports. You have to get me wet before you get anywhere. For most people, I'm just a wet dream. What object is this? Should I read that again? One last time. Men ride on me between the sheets. I'm long and loaded with semen. You use me if you're into water sports. You have to get me wet before you get anywhere. For most people, I'm just a wet drill. What item is this? Does anyone have a clue? Anyone to guess? Just throw out. Think about these things.
Do you need the clue one more time? Yeah, why?
You want to try? She wants to try. One more time. Men ride on me between the sheets, not me. I'm long and loaded with semen.
You can use me if you're into water sports. You have to get me wet before you get anywhere. For most people, I'm just a wet dream. Is it a what? It's not a penis. Okay. Is it lotion? No, it's not lotion.
You're not too far off.
No, it's not lube.
Water. Something that has water. You're getting closer.
Something has to do with water. Water done. No. Okay. I did make it.
Okay, no one. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gbemi wants the answer.
A boat.
What?
It's a boat. Yeah.
You need to read the game.
SEANCN.
It's called the world's cleanest dirty game.
Oh my, you can use me if you're into water sports. So to you booze.
Alright, let me.
What's that?
Men read me.
Between the sheets, sheets of water.
Alright, let's try this one. Okay. I can keep your post erect. I can keep your post erect. You can use me to fill your big crack. After you get me hard, I can last forever. I'm much stronger with a rod shoved inside me. Sorry. You should lay some pipe inside of me. You could lay some pipe inside of me.
Master.
Concrete! So I'm gonna,
Now, yeah.
yeah. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
For him now, three, yeah. Should we do one more?
Yeah. Do one more. Do one more.
Okay.
Where's his lockbox? Where's his lockbox?
Now, I am a 4-letter word that ends in a K. You have to be in bed to be inside of me. You can climb on me in the bedroom. Some like it when they're on the bottom. If you are not careful when you're on top, you could fall out of the... Who said go?
Well done.
So we have...
Okay, but I want to do one more. Please, can we get one more? Actually, we don't even know if anyone's going to answer this correctly. Okay, all right. So this is the last one. If you get me toasted, I'll go harder for you. You can stick your hot salami in me. If you shoot too much sauce in me, I could drip all over your face. If I'm too thick, it takes 2 hands to stick me in. If I'm uncut, I make it too big for you to handle. All right, wait. Who said what?
Bread, shawarma.
Who do we? Okay, it's a sandwich. So you're close, but not. I would say the shawarma is actually closer than breast. Really? It's like a. So what do we do now?
Don't have it down so.
Oh, that's okay. You know what? Okay, so who answers? Can we just check who answers?
It's a cool answer.
Sure.
Bread, shawarma. Like people do have.
Okay, so we're gonna have like this is gonna be the decider.
One last round.
Yeah, one last round.
That's what she said.
So this is just for the people that answers. This is just for the people that answered, okay? When I'm done, you'll need to wipe off your holes. I can come many times in a row. You usually close your eyes when I spasm. My residue can drip all over your face. I can shoot all over the people around you.
What's up?
Sorry?
Water? Is it what's up?
No. What? Go on. Okay. When I'm done, you need to wipe off your holes. I can come many times in a row. You usually close your eyes when I spasm. My residue can drip all over your face.
Is this speech?
I can shoot all over the people around you.
Is it Sean?
Is it what? No, it's not shower.
Pause.
No.
She gets it! Please! It was please! I didn't think anyone was gonna get it. Sorry, please, we need one more. I don't know if we need one more to try. All right, congratulations to our winners. Congratulations, everyone. Shout out to you guys for being very yeah, that's communicating with us and being open and not being shy.
Sharing. Yes, thank you for sharing. Thank you. And we hope you have enjoyed this mini live segment of OffAir. Make sure you do watch our show. It's on YouTube. You can still check out the Durex miniseries. We've got 2 more episodes. But you could easily watch the 3 that are currently up there. The next one drops on Wednesday, I do believe. Yeah. So go check it out and make sure you follow us and subscribe, all of that as well. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.